With long-term alcohol and drug abuse, the brain physically changes. The brain shrinks, actually shrinks, and its ability to process information is damaged.
Evil big alcohol can induce spirits and can make and drive you crazy and affect the lives of people and destroy lives and create distrust.
Drinks or takes drugs, the limbic system emits dopamine, the substance that makes us feel good. With prolonged abuse, the brain stops making as much dopamine as it used to. As a result, the brain's reward system receives very little input, and the person has a hard time experiencing pleasure of any kind.
Loss of feelings, emotional instability, depression come from alcohol use, even for small little bits of use. Now research is showing us that there can be devastation in the brain and for emotions and lives, even with little bits, even with no intoxication or no addictions.
1 in 20 people die from alcohol worldwide.
Too many free radicals, that's your problem.
Free radicals, sir?
Yeah, they're toxins that destroy the body and the brain, caused by eating too much red meat and white bread and too many dry martinis.
Then I shall cut out the white bread, sir.
All of our heroes in movies and TV are shown with alcohol. Alcohol is used in almost every scene.
Plus, I'm not sure it's a great idea to take Penny to where wine comes from. What? It's a joke.
We are hypnotized to think of alcohol as part of power. Think of it as part of sex.
How do you take it?
Straight up, with a twist.
Would you get me a medium dry vodka martini?
What is
Shaken, not stirred.
To alcohol, the cause of and solution to all of life's problems.
Why they call alcohol alcohol, what the etymology of the word is. It's from an Arabic word, al-kul, which actually means body-eating spirit.
The greatest trick the devil ever pulled was convincing the world he didn't exist.
If you drink the spirits take over you. Gall, that's a English word, right? For demon, monster. Actually, it's an Arabic word for demon because it links back to alcohol.
There is a devil in each of us, and we have to watch out what we let into our body, into our spirit, into our mind, because they can easily take over. By consuming alcohol into the body, it is in effect extracting the very essence of the soul. That allows the body to be more susceptible to neighboring entities. Why do you think we call certain alcoholic beverages spirits? That is why people who consume excessive amounts of alcohol often black out and pass out.
You see, in ancient Egypt, you had alchemists, okay? And in the Middle East, you also had alchemists, and they would actually use alchemy.
Essentially, when someone goes dark after drinking alcohol, their body often becomes possessed by another entity. How many times have you or someone you know, after becoming quite intoxicated with alcohol, behaved in a manner uncommon to them? Perhaps you experienced the changing of voice, an increase in violence, ingesting of harmful substances, destruction to property, and other negative expressions. That's all because of alcohol, and the spirits have taken over the body, the actions, and want to harm the person, want to cause trouble for them in their lives. So you have to watch out.
They would use alcohol in alchemy to extract the soul essence of an entity and allowing a spirit to take over your body.
Every time you overdo substances, it can happen that you go on a roller coaster with demons, spirits who can cause destruction, overdo of sexuality, harmful actions, destroying property, take you somewhere where you don't want to be. So maybe you have a ghost in your system. Be aware. And the greatest trick the devil ever pulled was convincing the world that he did not exist. So watch out.
You know, that's not half bad.
In part 2, we will go into this more thoroughly. We will prove to you there are spirits, devils, ghosts, that provoke the evil in
The greatest
humanity.
trick the devil ever pulled was convincing the world he didn't exist. And like that, he's gone.